Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Pommier, and I just wanted to say hi and how much I miss you guys, and I hope that you're staying home and being healthy and that we'll get to see each other soon. And I wanted to read a book to you today called The Remarkable Farkle McBride, and is by the author John Lithgow and illustrated by C.F. Payne, and I have permission from Simon & Schuster to read this to you. Oh, pity the prodigy Farkle McBride, no matter what instrument poor Farkle tried, whether strumming or blowing or drumming or bowing, his musical passions were unsatisfied. When Farkle McBride was a 3-year-old tyke, all freckly, bony, and thin, he astonished his friends and his family alike by playing superb violin. He went reedly-deedly-deedly-dee, with all the strings at his side. Reedly-deedly-deedly-dee, the remarkable Farkle McBride. But when he was 4, Farkle played it no more, in spite of his parents' beseeching. He shattered the records he used to adore. He smashed up his resin, ripped up every score. He threw fiddle and bow to the living room floor as he shouted, "Enough of your screeching!" When Farkle was 5, his melodical gift once again bore rhapsodical fruit. The woodwinds inspired his spirits to lift, and he rapidly mastered the flute. He went roodly-toodly-toodly-too, with all the winds at his side. Roodly-toodly-toodly-too, the remarkable Farkle McBride. But at 6, Farkle flung his flute into the lake, notwithstanding its lyrical trill. He stamped on the dock till you'd think it would break. "That's it!" he exclaimed. "I've had all I can take. With tootlings gives me a brutal headache. It's so wimpy and whiny and shrill." When Farkle was 7, a different sound rekindled his musical flame. He became the most expert trombonist around, and the boulevards buzzed with his name. He went vroom-petty-doom, petty-doom, petty-doom, with all the brass at his side. Vroom-petty-doom, petty-doom, petty-doom, the remarkable Farkle McBride. But at 8, he declared to his parents' despair, and as everyone else might have guessed, "I can't stand the trombone with its blat and its blare. That racket is more than my eardrums can bear. So return it or throw it away. I don't care. I despise it just like the rest." When Farkle was 9, both his father and Mum were bursting with pride and affection, for Farkle learned xylophone, cymbals, and drum, the entire percussion section. He went boom, bash, clang-a-maclash, all the clamor that he could provide. Tinkly, bing-bong, bumpity, crash, the remarkable Farkle McBride. But soon he fell prey to his usual gloom, despite all the praise and the flattery. First a sigh, then a sulk, then a frown, then a fume, then an ear-splitting tantrum that emptied the room. "I can't take it," he bellowed, "the crash and the boom and the clang and the bang of the battery." Poor Farkle at 10, howsoever renowned, reached the end of his musical tether. But then he discovered his favorite sound: musicians all playing together. It happened like this. The conductor caught cold on the day of a major recital. "You've got to replace him," young Farkle was told. "Your cooperation is vital." So he took the baton and he gave the downbeat, and kaboom! The foundations were shaken. by glorious music, bombastic and sweet, that filled up the hall and spilled into the street. Music that brought the whole crowd to its feet from the instrument he had forsaken. They went reedily, roodily, room-petty, bang! Bravo! All the spectators cried. Deedily, doodly, doom-petty, clang! The remarkable Farkle McBride. Since that sparkling night, Maestro Farkle McBride conducts all the instruments he ever tried. His happy heart sings to brass, drums, winds, and strings, and remarkable Farkles at last satisfied. I hope you enjoyed that book. It's one of my favorites, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.